To be honest with you, I have to say that I think most of my troubles really came from one hit death games. There was a lot of those basically being published and produced around. I don't know what year exactly, but there was a few years back to back where companies were basically dropping nothing but action platformer games, and most of them were one hit deaths. Most of them came out in Japan, which is a good part because apparently Americans are not too smart enough to understand. And then Nintendo's finally gotten it with the Super Smash Bros. Series. Finally understand that everybody, we're all equal in terms of intelligence, but just some people are a little bit slower than others. I won't lie to you. I want to change. So this is Bakusho Jinsei Bakusho Jinsei 3, some shit like that. And it's basically another one of those life games. I played this as a kid. My teacher was actually Japanese. He was not Japanese. He was actually Mongolian. And he would every now and then when we'd have like free time, he would pull up games like this and kind of explain and talk to us about it. And he was the first person I ever knew that kind of got me into games. He was the first person I ever talked about games. I never really cared about him, but I used to play with my toys. But now I had video games in mind because of that one teacher. So he helped me understand games better. Not saying that I understand this game at all. This game is difficult as fuck. I mean, not really. It's basically the life game. There's many of these throughout all consoles. Let's see what I get here. I got a 2. Fuck you. But he'd always basically translate the humor and let us play this game as a four-party team. He would translate what everything basically did and how to play the game. Only problem is that we only played it for like the last 10 minutes of class, so nobody understood or cared enough to want to play the game for too long. So I'd say only 3 days of playing this game, and then everybody just voted not to do it anymore. They just wanted to be on their phones or do whatever, draw, do whatever the fuck they want the last 10 minutes of class. Which I wasn't one of those people. I was actually interested into the game, but he wouldn't let me play it because there weren't enough players. But you can clearly play this game as a one-player game. Motherfucker lied to me. He just didn't want me to play alone. But overall, the game is pretty colorful. It's nothing new from Super Jinsei Game 2 or 3 for the SNES. And yeah, like I said, Nintendo is really known for porting over games from one console to another. There is a speed up function in the game. If you press A, you can speed up their party members' movements. I'm gonna fast forward it just a tad bit. Hey, we got married. And so yeah, I'm not gonna play this game for too long. I just want to show you that this is another one of the weird games I played as a kid. Yes, indeed, I played this weird shit thanks to my Mongolian teacher. Mind you, this was 6th grade, so still don't understand why we played this shit, but whatever. We did.